Are the Lakers really going to let another opportunity slip through their fingers? In the latest buzz, it looks like front office decisions are putting the team in a precarious position. With eyes on a promising young talent known for his defensive prowess, the question on every fan's mind is, can Rob Pelinka truly pull off a deal that reinvigorates our chances this season? Stick around as we dive into the details and see if there's still hope for our championship aspirations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Lakers. As we dive into the latest developments surrounding the Los Angeles Lakers, the frustration among the fan base is palpable. There's been a lot of chatter about the team's recent trade proposals, particularly the one aimed at acquiring Walker Kessler from the Utah Jazz. While Kessler is undoubtedly a talented defender who could complement Anthony Davis and allow him to play more freely on the court, the reality is that our trade offer simply isn't cutting it. Reports indicate that a package centered around D'Angelo Russell and some first-round picks would not be of interest to the Jazz. That's the first red flag. Now, let's think about this for a moment. Russell has been one of the few trade assets we have. If we can't even get a player of Kessler's caliber with him and a bunch of picks, where does that leave us? It raises serious questions about the direction of this franchise and the competence of our general manager, Rob Pelinka. His track record has been far from stellar, and this latest news only adds fuel to the fire for those who believe he's one of the worst GMs in the league. We've invested so much in LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and yet here we are, still searching for the right pieces to put around them. It's frustrating to watch as Pelinka seems to continuously miss the mark. The Lakers are a storied franchise, and the expectations are sky-high. We should be in a position to contend for championships, not scrambling to make mediocre trades that don't improve our roster significantly. The irony here is that while Pelinka is struggling to put together a competent trade proposal, we have a new coach in J.J. Redick who seems to have a fresh approach. There's hope that he can bring a different style of play and spacing to the team, but that hope can quickly dim if we don't have the right players on the roster. The last thing we need is for the same issues that plagued us in previous seasons to rear their ugly heads again. I can't help but feel that the Lakers are in a precarious position. On one hand, we have two superstars in their prime, but without the right supporting cast, their talents may go to waste. The clock is ticking on LeBron's career, and every season that passes without a serious championship push feels like a missed opportunity. You have to wonder, is Pelinka the right man to make the moves necessary to capitalize on this window? I'm honestly torn. Part of me wants to believe that he can turn it around, but another part of me fears we're stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. It's a tough pill to swallow as a fan. And what about the fans? This is where it gets really emotional. We invest our time, our energy, and our passion into this team. We live and die with every game, and when the front office doesn't seem to share that urgency, it's disheartening. We want to see our team make bold moves, not half-hearted attempts that leave us scratching our heads. So, what do you think? Was it the right decision to pursue Kessler, or are we just spinning our wheels? I want to hear your thoughts. Are you in favor of Pelinka's strategy, or do you think it's time for a change at the top? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. If you're feeling as passionate about this as I am, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Lakers fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. You definitely don't want to miss what's next for this team. And hey, make sure to hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Together, let's hope for brighter days ahead for the Los Angeles Lakers.